So, you want to sound like MGK? Well, you're in the right place. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Bendini, and like I said, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to sound like MGK here in FL Studio using Waves plugins. But before we get into it, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. We're on the road to 2K subs, and also comment what you want to see next. I go through every single comment. But enough talking, let's get right into FL. Alright, so now we're here in FL Studio, and before we get into it, if you guys do want to purchase this preset, what it includes is a master preset, a mic preset, a main preset, a left and a right pan vocal preset, an effects vocal, a parallel compression sidechain, and a reverb sidechain. And like I said, it is Waves plugins, so I'm going to throw up on the screen a list of the plugins that I did use. And I'm pretty sure that all of them are very popular Waves plugins. So if you do have them, got like a bundle or something, they do work for you. And any one of these plugins are changeable, and I suggest that you guys change the settings to fit your vocals a little bit more. But let's break down the preset. So I went ahead and cooked up a little beat, but I'm going to go ahead and turn off all the plugin effects so you guys can hear what it sounds like dry and what it sounds like with the preset so you can see what it does. So here's what it sounds like with no plugins at all. When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body. So it needs a lot of work, as you guys can see. But we're going to go ahead and turn on all the effects here now. So we got the main vocal, the left pan, the right pan, the effects vocal, and both the side chains. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the master so you guys can hear what that sounds like as well. But when I am recording the video, since I'm using the mic, I have to turn the master off. Otherwise, it's going to throw off the timing just a little bit. But here's what it sounds like with the preset.
When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body. Don't engage, but girl, I see you try to stop me. You never gonna stop me. Need some more, roll up another one. You an apology, cause I made this song. I don't really care, cause you did me wrong. And if you say anything more, it's just gonna make it worse.
As you guys can see, the preset does add a lot to this. And for really any rock song, this is just a good template that you guys can build from. But let's go ahead and break it down. Alright, so starting off with the main vocals, as you can see over here, we got it sidechained to a parallel compression and a reverb. I'm going to show you guys those settings a little bit later on, but let's break down the plugins that I used for the main vocals. Alright, so right here we got a Waves tune real time, and the key was F major. We got the note transition to 26.8. the correction to 100, and the speed to 15. Next, we got an SSL channel, and so you guys don't have to go change every one of these settings. I went up right here to the top, went to Chris Lord, Algae, or CLA, and hit CLA Rock Vox. And the only thing that I changed was this red dial was at 9, and I changed it to 6. But let's hear the main vocals with just the SSL channel and the Waves tune. It's a good start in making the vocal a little bit more present, but it's still really quiet, so we got to fix that. Moving along, we got a CLA 2A compressor, and we went right up here to the top, pressed Vox, and I moved the peak reduction to 50, and here's what it sounds like with the CLA 2A on it. When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body. Don't engage, but girl, I see you. Moving along, we got a Pro Q3, and for this one, we did a roll off on the lows, and we did a frequency sweep at 1500 hertz and 5k hertz, and we boosted the highs at like 5400 and 10k hertz. We made like a little hill right here, but had it roll off down again. And if you guys want to copy the settings, go ahead, but here's what it sounds like with the Pro Q3. Moving on, we got a Deesser, and for this one we went up to the preset section again, hit male S, and moved this down to -42, and here's what it sounds like with the Deesser on it. When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body. Don't engage, but girl, I see you try to stop me. You're never gonna stop me. Moving on, we got another CLA compressor, but we got the 76 compressor this time, and for this one, we went up to the presets once again, went to Bluey, and went to Rock My Vocal, and here's what it sounds like with the CLA 76 on the main vocal.
When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body. Don't engage, but girl, I see you try to stop me. You never gonna stop. Alright, moving on, we got an L1 limiter, and for this one, we went up to the preset section and hit voice, and this is what it sounds like with the L1 limiter on it. When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body. Don't engage, but girl, I see you try to stop me. You never
And lastly, for the main vocal, we got an NS1. And lastly, we got an NS1. And for this, we just boosted it up to, I want to say 20. And this is just to take out that background noise. And this is what it sounds like with the NS1 on it.
When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body. Don't engage, but girl, I see you try to...
Moving right along to the side chains for the main vocal, we got a parallel compressor, and all we did was put another CLA2A on it. Went up to the presets and pressed Vox, and this time we didn't change anything. Next, for the reverb sidechain, we just got a fruity reverb, and if you guys want to copy these settings, go right ahead, but here's what it sounds like with the parallel compressor and the reverb on it.
When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body. Don't engage, but girl, I see you try to stop me. You never gonna stop me.
Alright, moving right along to the left and the right pan vocals, I didn't change anything. All I did was copy the main vocal settings right over here and take out this L1 limiter right here. So on the left and the right one, everything is the same as the main vocals, except there's no L1 limiter. I'm gonna go ahead and mute everything else and just show you guys what it sounds like with the backing vocals.
When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body. Don't engage, but girl, I see you try to stop me. You never gonna stop me.
Alright, now with the main vocal included.
When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body.
And now including the main vocal.
When we broke up, you were the first thing that I thought of when I woke up. But now I'm chilling on my own, don't need your body. Don't engage, but girl, I see you try to stop me. You never gonna stop me.
Moving on to the last part of the preset, we got the FX vocal, and that is these little green ones right here. I'm gonna go ahead and mute everything else and show you what they sound like alone. And for these FX vocals, all I did was copy the main preset over here once again, but I added a Pro Q3 that is a telephone effect, so I went up to the top right here, went to the phone effect, and I also added a Pro R. And for the Pro Reverb, I just went to the presets, we go to very large and went to cathedral, and I turned the mix down to, I want to say, about 30%. And the sub bus for the reverb, I turned to like 70% right here. So here's what these FX vocals sound like all together.
Engage, but girl, I see you try to stop me. You never gonna stop me. Need some more, roll up another one. You an apology, cause I made this song.
And if you guys do want to get access to this template right here that I am using, so all you got to do is plug your microphone in and just place your vocals in the main one, the left, the right one. Very easy to use. But I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. So if you guys did enjoy and if this helped you at all, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're looking for mixing engineering, make sure you hit me up on Instagram. I'm going to throw the ad up on the screen right here. Comment what you want to see next. I go through every single comment. If you guys do want to purchase this preset, it's the first link in the description below. For only $15, you get access to this template, including the master one right here that I didn't include in the video. And also, if you guys need beats, I'm going to include a link to my beat channel in the description below. My name is Bendini, and until next time, peace out.
You got another one.